You asserted that valuation multiples miss important information and they're getting worse. Why is this, and what should investors do to better understand valuation?
The two most popular multiples are price to earnings and enterprise value to EBITDA, right? So price is just the stock market capitalization divided by the earnings of the company. Enterprise value would be total equity plus total debt divided by EBITDA, which is a measure of gross cash flow. Okay, so in both cases, the numerator is reflecting a stream of cash flows from here to kingdom come. And the denominator is a snapshot, right, of either this year or maybe next year's earnings or EBITDA, right? So right away, we have this mismatch between something that's sort of perpetual versus something that's a snapshot. Second is there's no direct line of sight into the magnitude and return on investment, right? And you've already pointed out how important that is. Multiples don't really give you that direct line of sight. But I think the really big issue is earnings, right, specifically. And, I think that the issue that's changed in my investment career specifically is the rise of intangibles. In the 1970s, tangible investment was roughly double that of intangible investment. Intangible, by the way, just what it sounds like: factories, machines, inventory. Intangible, also what it sounds like, something that's non-physical, so branding and software code and so forth. And that ratio is basically almost flipped all the way in 2025. And so the fix for this essentially is to capitalize, so put those investments on the balance sheet and then amortize them just as we capitalize, for example, CapEx, and depreciate it over time.